June 15th, 2013. Let's see, I was reading last night that it was 165 days out of the 365 days of the year. So there's 200 days left in the yearly calendar. And just kind of overall, just talk about 165 days. Quite a few days in already. Some days are a little slow, and I just talk about work and things going on around here. Once in a while, I'll drop in some history, some things I might think of during the day that reflect on my past. I know there's lots to talk about. I need to dig out some more photos. I think photos will arc some memories. I know music is a big thing. So I have been just playing it by ear. I try to play some music at the end of every thing, just kind of on topic of the day, or just something that strikes my fancy. Like today, I'm just going to play a song by ZZ Ward. I don't know, I just looked up 365 days and a song popped up. So evidently it's a new one. Some gal, I have no idea who it is. So I just going to play it to play it. And a couple of days overtime coming in tomorrow and Monday. So as they say at work, it's the end of the, what is it called? End of the quarter, and they really push to make sure that the job completions are done. I think it's the installs, so they can, everything's done on number. We live in this number society, so it's how many numbers you can get in, and it's all what it looks like on paper. It's all written down, A to Z, and 1, 2, 3. So I got a pretty good check this actually yesterday, and lots of overtime went in last couple weeks, and or actually the last month. So another good check coming in. Really gearing up for next month. I'm excited. I got 3 concerts lined up, so I'm looking forward to that. And this vacation, and it's going to be interesting to see how I take this on the road, because I still want to be able to do day to day. So whether it's sitting in a motel room or I'm sitting at my mother's place, I should not have any problem with something to talk about. But just to see how I can get it recorded with the background, because I'm using my laptop here, which you can't really. But I don't know if you can see it, but it's here. It's a doozy. It's a big one. It's a big Toshiba, and we got a really good deal on it. It was a trade-in. Mikey, the real estate guy, one of his roommates dropped the thing and shattered the display. So it was cracked in many places, and the images were kind of messed up, so you couldn't really see the screen. I think it wrecked the hard drive too. So he just went out and bought a new one, and because this one wasn't salvageable, wasn't going to be saved. But overall, it was in good condition. It's just we ordered up a new screen, and I put that in. I ordered up the hard drive, and everything else was intact. The motherboard, it booted up, and I think we did that first, is that we tested and made sure that it would boot up, stuck in a hard drive, and it booted up. and then we ordered up the proper hard drive for it, or we ordered up the hard drive first. Either way, what started it is that I found the power supply. I was picking up equipment at a customer's home, and they just threw in. They had a bag of the cable boxes and power cords and stuff. And then when I was sorting through the stuff to return to the warehouse, and found that there was a laptop power supply in there, and I was fortunate that it was a Toshiba one. And I remember we had this Toshiba in the closet because when we scrapped it, he wanted the power cord and battery. That's the other thing we bought for it was the battery. But like I said, it's easy. It's full size. Full size, huge widescreen multimedia. It's really been good. Decent upgrade. Although the one downstairs, I think it's HP. Gordon bought to replace the MacBook that we had sitting in the kitchen for the longest time. I think Georgia got away with that one. Gave her a good deal on it because she's a very big Mac person. She likes Mac stuff. Plus, her smart programs are all Mac stuff. So she's very happy to get that. Got a new battery for it and like a new power supply or something, and set it up for her. And she's doing good. I know she was in the hospital a couple of times this last month, but Gordon went. I was working, but Gordon went. She had a birthday. I think it was Thursday. It's been Thursday because this day was Friday. So I think Thursday, Gordon went and gave her a card and went out and had some lunch. And they go to Savers, which is a discounted like Goodwill, Salvation Army, and they love to shop. Last time we went out, we went by there, I think. And once in a while we'll go with her there because she loves to shop at that place as well as we do. And Gordon found a coffee maker, which was exactly like the one that Grandpa Frankie had. And he tells the story of, because he asked if I remembered it, and I think we do. I don't pay attention to stuff. But he said he remembered sitting, he'd get up in the morning and him and Grandpa Frankie would sit there in the kitchen and wait for the coffee maker. Because the old style has no bells or whistles, any lights, anything on there. You just pour the water in there and put the coffee in and wait for it to drip. You know, it doesn't have one of those shut-off ones like these ones nowadays. You pull the thing out and automatically shuts the drip off so you don't stop dripping all over the place. And last night I made some coffee with it and forgot to turn it because it doesn't automatically shut off. Because like the new one we got has a clock in it and everything. After a bit of time, it shuts itself off, and I left it on. We went outside to do something. We watered the flowers. I planted a bunch of flower seeds, so it's interesting. The sprouts are starting to come up now. It's been about 3 weeks, and so I'm gonna my hill there that had all the pumpkins and watermelon. Gave up on that. Turned into a flower hill. So should have some pictures here in the midsummer. It should be a big flower hill. And then plant some flowers around one of the base of the trees down here. And like I said, we've got a little watering system going on. And I'll try to hook that up probably on Tuesday. Tuesday I have off. So anyway, made the coffee and we had a couple of cups and we went out and we came in and kept smelling some strong. I said, boy, that coffee's strong. And then finally realized, got in the kitchen, that a little bit that I left in the bottom of the pot had cooked, started to turn into charcoal. So you know now that when you make the coffee, turn it off. turn it on, start it, and turn it off when you pour the coffee. But yeah, it was in excellent condition. So he bought it, or George had actually talked him into buying it, and he says it had so many memories that he can relate to Grandpa Frankie. And he's been gone since '97. So what is that? 16 years? God, it's hard to believe. But yeah, long time. So the other thing is he bought TJ's computer crashed, and they figured out it wasn't the power supply, because they put a new power supply in and that didn't do, and they bought one and that didn't do. And and it was he plays on it a lot, so it definitely took it's on sometimes it's on for 10-12 hours a day sometimes, and so it did pretty good, because we built it right before we moved here, and we've been here for 4 years, so it was about 5 years old. So that year, right before we moved, we finally upgraded and built a new fast computer, because I needed one for my games. So guess who got the new computer? Yeah, TJ. But we ordered, since that wasn't, it was more than just the power supply, so it was a motherboard, processor, or something like that. That Gordon searched around and found a good deal. Went out and bought a brand new one from Walmart, I think. Walmart? I don't know. I haven't been here very much, so I don't pay too much attention to that stuff. I just come home, eat, relax, and go to bed. But he ordered up another, and that one, it was all built in. It's got like a really dual. It's got the newer. They made a lot of advancements in 5 years, so it's got the newer. At least what he's telling me is got the newer memory, which is twice as fast as memory that was in the gaming one. So, but with this one we couldn't add, because we got two newer style. Well, I wouldn't say newer style. But we got two higher end video cards for gaming, and the one that was in Tross's old one wouldn't sync in. Wasn't compatible, put it that way, with the new computer. The new computer came with the new Windows. Since Vista, I think Mother has Vista on. I think when we sold her that one, we put Vista on. But since Vista, they have Windows 7 came out, and then Windows 8, which is the newest thing. And Gordon put it on his, and put it on this one laptop here, and because he had a three volume pack that he got, and then he put one on boy's computer there, TJ's, and it just which was the one that burnt up. But this new one came with the Windows 8 as well, which was a good deal, because it's like $100 value in itself just for the operating system. But it wouldn't be compatible with the video card, and his game takes a lot of resources. You almost have to have a little small computer just to run video, the video aspects, all the stuff that's going on in his World of Warcraft. So he ordered up online a Dell, kind of the same one that's sitting over. I don't know if you can see it. It's on the floor, but over there. But we can put the video card in there. So they just got it shipped out, and came today. It actually came yesterday, and he set it up and put the lesser of the two video cards in that one, and it seems to work. So I'm going to have to do some modification with the power supply, because the new high-end video card takes a dual power source, and the newer computers just don't have the old type power source run that video card. So I'll have to do some modification of the power supply and get that in there and working for him. Because if this one's working, the 8600, then the 9600 should work. But it's just a bigger, heavy duty. I'm going to show you this one. Talk about a video card. I mean, it's got a huge processor and fan. I mean, this baby cooks. So any gaming you want to do, that'll do it. And there's gamers in this family, so we gotta keep everybody happy. I haven't really done much gaming of recent. I don't know why. I guess the game that I liked is getting it's about 3 years old now, and I just don't get the thrill. You know, it's not the same when you're gaming the game by yourself. I mean, it's kind of all right, but I know with the Unreal tournament, I'd game online. I would go with that Unreal. I learned right away when that new version came out. I went straight out and just started playing online because it was just what I wanted to do and did. That was years ago. You know, I've been gaming since '99, so the number of years. So to have a year off and concentrate since we got this house, I've kind of just concentrated on working Comcast and stuff like that. But yeah, some stories to tell about the video gaming world. Here we go, more topics. So anyway, I went on for 17 minutes already, talking about nothing. But 200 days left in the year, 165 days, and again, $165 sitting in there. Every day I put put a gold dollar on top there and slide that little baby in. So I think I'm gonna probably use that to make my when I get back from California. I'm gonna need that to go to Chicago because like I said, this plane to Chicago, and I'm going. Got tickets for travel, right? So here's ZZ Ward. I don't know who she is or what she's about, but she at least sings a song about 365 days. So 365 days in a year. 165 gone, 200 left, and there you go. Enough said. Sounds kind of country, kind of jazzy style. I don't know. ZZ Ward, 365 days. June 15th. 2013.